How do, folks? Flying Jock here again. Now, what I want to talk about is the Sena 20S. I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and I have just been testing and adjusting it and getting it ready or getting it sorted for me. You know what I mean? So, from the start, then fitting it, I have an AGV K3, and that helmet itself, it is good. I like the helmet. The wind noise is alright, but other helmets are available. So, preparation for fitting the Sena 20S, you've got to take all your cheap pads and that out. Unfortunately, with my helmet being a basic AGV, the cheap pads do come out. The skull cap inside comes out, but the cushion or the inside of the helmet that goes round the bottom of the helmet, that's actually glued in. So it is. So I had to sort of bust the glue a bit to get the clamp of the Sena into the actual carcass of the helmet. But I just re-glued that back in again. So that was a bit of a down and out. That isn't the Sena's fault. That is the helmet's problem. Yeah, that isn't the Sena's fault, that's the helmet's problem. So after I've done that, I've got the Sena in place where I want it to go. Then I had to route the wires, the earphones. Then I noticed that the K3 doesn't have pockets for the earphones to sit, or recesses for the earphone to sit. So the earphones are not particularly where I want them to be, but I can still hear okay. When I've done that, I have put the earphones, the wire, over the top of the helmet, because apparently that's your aerial for your FM radio. So I've done that. I've put them on. I didn't need to put the buffers in for the speakers to get them closer to my ears, because where they're actually situated, it makes the helmet uncomfortable on my head. So I have the Sena fitted now. I have the earphones in place. I've then reconstructed the helmet. I've put the cheap pads and that back in, and then I changed the microphone. I'm using the wired mic, so and I've routed that in amongst, and it's just sitting in front of me where my mouth is, right in front. That's all good. During phone calls and whatnot, it's actually quite clear. The wife says that she can't hear the bike, she can't hear any wind noise, so that's really good when I'm on the phone to her. So after I've done that, I've actually charged it up, and then I have went on to the Sena website, and I have downloaded the latest firmware. When you do that, when you go on to the Sena webpage, scroll right down to the bottom, and you see that there's a firmware update, and this actually installs a device manager onto your PC or laptop. So it does, and it's actually quite good. So it tells you, and on there you can actually update settings, etc. as well. So you can. So once you've done that, then basically charge it and it's ready to go. So as I've been listening to some music, and I don't know if you can hear it just now. It is very, very clear. You can adjust the volume with the little jog switch, and it's actually quite clear and whatnot. You have it too high, it's the same as any other speaker. It gets distorted in your ears, and it's quite annoying, so you have to turn it around. So that's alright. Inside the box, it gives you instructions and whatnot, and how to say voice commands, etc. But I've just found out that instead of double tapping the unit, you can actually just push the ambient mode switch once on the very bottom of the harness, and it'll give you a prompt, say a command, and you just do it that way. That's what I do. It saves any hassles. So I've been out on the bike. I've made phone calls. I've rejected phone calls. And it is good. The only downfall that I have with the Sena, it's the radio. So it is, but a lot of people that I've watched reviews on, they've actually said exactly the same thing. So I'm not really going to bother about it. The only other thing that I haven't done is group intercom, talking to someone else with a Sena. A friend at work's got one, so we'll actually have to get out and get a run and check. But a couple of Graham's, I've been telling him to get some, or just to get a Bluetooth device. It doesn't have to be a Sena, because the Sena connects to any other Bluetooth headset, so that is quite good. So that is the only downfall, or sorry, not downfall, the only thing that I've still yet to do. But apart from that, everything else is absolutely perfect with the Sena, I think. I'm very, very pleased with the money. So it is. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, folks, and please stand by for more content for the channel, and see you soon. Ta-ra.